Only on 10 TV this morning. It's a story that shows just how mysterious life can be. Two best friends in Columbus who already did everything together just reached an incredible milestone together. The very same day, just a few hours apart. Take a listen.
I went on her first date with you.
Oh my gosh.
Michael Hancock Hinson and Maggie Colvin can't remember a time they weren't together.
We met in preschool, but we'd be lying if we said we were best friends at first sight, which
took a minute.
Took a minute for you. No, Maggie, she didn't like me because I had a boy's name. So we had a hot moment where we were not best friends, but she warmed to me quickly, and we've been friends ever since.
That bond only deepened over the years, from first dances to first dates, college, even living together in their 20s.
We've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly, right?
Yeah.
She saw me with blonde hair, and you know, we've been through all the awkward phases together.
Braces, acne.
As years have passed, Michael and Maggie, now both 40, have continued to share life's biggest milestones.
When I think about Michael, I just think about I don't even think about it. I just think she's always there. She's just part of it, you know, no matter what happens.
So when it came time to start families, for the first time, their paths didn't completely line up. Maggie having her first child nearly 7 years ahead of Michael.
My pregnancy journey was really, it was very unique and a challenge. We got pregnant with Claire really quickly, but we actually did IVF to have Cora and Quarter. And so through the fertility journey it was really rough.
Hi, Mac.
But this summer, their paths realigned and turns out synchronized. The two giving birth just hours apart at Riverside on the same floor, delivering two healthy little boys, Malcolm and Quarter.
I think it was pretty shocking for the nurses. The first time they walked in and both two patients and two babies were in a room and they didn't belong together, and they were like, this never happens. And I was like, we know each other. It's fine.
I mean, her parents are like my family, and her sister, came in my room. Everybody was postpartum just hanging out because it's family. So it was great to have them there. It's the more people to love your babies, the better,
100%.
Maggie and Michael even have the same OBGYN, Dr. Brianne Plant.
I had sisters, actually, 2 years ago now, maybe, that delivered 4 days apart.
She says this is a first for her, especially for two women in their 40s.
I've never had friends deliver on the same day, and I have a lot of patients that are relatives with each other or friends with each other.
While Maggie went through IVF and Michael didn't, Dr. Plant says there's more options today for women who want to have children later in life.
Women are going to college, they're getting careers, they're meeting people later in life, they're getting married later in life, they're postponing families in order to get ahead in their career or find the right time.
Today, both mommies and daddies are doing great. Malcolm and Quarter now 6 weeks old.
So Malcolm and Quarter, they're already best friends, right?
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not going to have a choice.
Yeah. Right. I mean, we didn't really have
Just
a choice.
like we didn't have a choice.
Right?
So they won't have
It
a
was
choice.
destiny.
From preschool play dates to labor and delivery rooms, two best friends now raising the next generation of best friends.
Here you go, buddy.
Side by side.
Sometimes they say soulmates, it doesn't have to be romantic, but it can be platonic. In a way, do you feel like you two are soulmates?
I thought of it that way, but
Partners for
sure,
life.
Partners for life.
Partners for life, hanging out with them. Their laughter was just so contagious. So Maggie says her family is now complete, but for Michael, this is her first baby, so she's still considering growing her family.